go. Hello and welcome to my live stream. Now I'm going to be playing Hatoful Boyfriend, which my friend Amber told me about this game and it sounded too weird not to play. So let's get going. I have to warn you, there are a lot of puns in this game. Wait for it to load. Oh, there we go. New game. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Enter your name. We'll just go with the standard one. That less loud. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I entered my ordinary life and walked through the gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this, somebody says. Ryota! Usually you'd be ready in an hour or two by now, Hayoko. Overslept? So I guess that's a human portrait. Yes, it is actually a bird. You go to a school with birds. This rock dove named Kawarara Ryota, we've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little too hard to eat. I can't relax without meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation wins. Oh dear. The bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so, Ryota, pull me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun with pigeons and other birds. Ooh, there we go. It was all I could to adjust to the atmosphere. Lost fun, we've already read that one, haven't we? Right, let's get going. First term. Yes, this is a dating simulation at a school with pigeons. Just to make you aware, and there are a lot of puns. I think we're in 2 to 3, Ryuta, and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around the ensemble birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. This is so bizarre, this game. Oh, the teacher's here! The teacher, of course, is a bird. Good morning, every birdie. Every birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazukai. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialise in math and physics. And also some other things. Snore. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Mate, that's nothing. I had a history teacher who'd fall asleep with a hanky on his face in history. Only the best in our British school system, eh? This quail is Nanaki Kazukai. He's a famous soporific maths professor. I heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. It just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shurigane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with the commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, 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 that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shurigane? Shurigane Lebel Sakuya? A very fancy name. It seems this fantail is Shurigane's. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Any birdie. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Look already, today is slipping away so. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any bird here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He at the desk as if to say hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I've never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I am Tosaka Hayoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're Negeki Fujishiro. Negeki. Freshman. I can't even say half these Japanese names, to be fair, so if I butcher them I apologise. Fujishiro. Morning does are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice. He seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular... racist stuffs. Oh dear. Yeah, pretty much. I still can't get over every birdie. Too many puns in this. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki, I don't even know how to say that word, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You've heard the whole thing, right? You're a friend of Sakuya's. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Ah, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies. But that there wasn't cool. My god. Fantail Pigeon is Sakazaya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. Yeah, I've never even heard of Avery Attorney, but yeah, I don't know. This level of puns might be too much for me. You're Hayoko, right? How do you do? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. He's a charmer, this one, isn't he? Did you say you were friends with Sakuya's? Well, not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya before. Yuya, though. So, probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? So, where's Ryota? He was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Yeah, Now that I think about it, he always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here! God. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Oh, Christ. Rioter! No reply. The infirmary's empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel nervous, a little nervous poking around an empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Rota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Oh, hang on, steady on. Ethylpar, Trifer, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Who knows? Care to find out? Christ, that's a big bird. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, because that's not creepy, is it? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Oh, God. No, thank you. I think that's the correct answer. This part is Uwamain Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, no shit, and has a bad reputation among the student body. I don't even want to know. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, or they're really trying this poor dyslexic with these words here. Oh, I don't even know that word. Or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor. Stuff your crop with his seed. That's vile. Probably true though. You don't look like you have here. Did you need something? I heard Rota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. He's riddled with pox, basically, apparently. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Run. Finally out of the den of evil. Rota's already gone home. What do I do now? I don't know. Go home? I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I should take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school. It's always funny watching birds hop around. I think the club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo. This is no pudding for a man. Q. Okusin rejects it. It's a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. What the fuck? That's Okoshan. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposed to be a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Q. Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Q. Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scored, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oh, she used wing attack and it's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged and shot at dawn, he will. Nice. Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. and he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. Christ. I think we'll choose the council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Okasen has time only for track team. That's good. What about you, Shirigane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council track team or library staff? I think student council. Yeah. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Maths, gym or music class? What school has an elective day? Let's see, music class. We'll give that a go. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Apparently I've leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote. I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Hello everyone watching. Hello Nikki and Bunty, and of course hello Mr. PSB. This looks like a CEO's office. It does look very fancy for a school. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi Sakuya. So, you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you'll take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I will be the vice president, treasurer, or clerk. Go with vice president. I like power. You wish to be my right wing? You've got a nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. So I became vice president of the school council. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Ooh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's a hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Who should I talk to? Let's eat together. Pet Shop Boys, is that what it stands for? That's great. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko? Yep. It's calorie-me. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. It's great, man. Once said it's ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, share mine. Really? Oh wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I get to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is good. We can save the calorie in case of survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? They have a lot of elective days. We did music last time, so I guess we probably need to do some maths today or something. I'm not getting this at all. Gee, that's familiar. That was me in maths. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tosaka. Yes, sir. Ayuko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If we're in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakia? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use some help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... So what have we got? Three-legged race. That should be hilarious. Marathon. Cheerleaders. First aid tent or library. I'm going to go with the three-legged race. Because usually everyone falls over and it's hilarious. Oh, are you joining us? Yeah, I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for the both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway. We have brought honour to our class. First barrier for all students to make it this far is the midterms. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka, yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yeah? Not too... no, sorry, you did badly. Try next time, okay? I'm disappointed, Master Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festival and midterms, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in the front staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. What's going on? Salutations, Yoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room. Says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, one of me? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Lunch is nearly over. You, Heiko. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Oh, do I have to decide stuff again? Store, infirmary, or cafeteria? Let's say the cafeteria is probably a good idea on your break. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Oh. You're my favourite. No, this is wrong. A vicious lie. A familiar voice, indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on. Let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on the rampage, but how cut it out, Okasan. Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Hoko. Leave it to me. Let him go. Leave it to me. What the hell is this? This is like the weirdest game ever. What was it called again? How to Boyfriend. My friend Amber was trying to tell me about it, and the more she told me, the more I was like, the fuck are you talking about? I have to play this game because it just sounds too weird to be believed. And yeah, it is really weird. It's a dating sim where you are a human in a school of pigeons. Many, many puns as well. That's all you need to know, Retro Man Cave. So leave it to me, Rota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah. No, the Beast Queen shows her true colours. Pull out, pull out. Because Sam rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a cow bowl. Ah, safe at last. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was never enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. This game is too random. Yes, a pigeon dating simulator. It is available on Steam. I got it for $11.99, including all the extras. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. See, for me, if I heard elective day, it would be attend. Maths, gym. We've not been to gym class yet. Let's see what happens in gym class. Today is calisthenics. What? Right, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Apparently I've leveled up again. Vitality increased by 5. Sweet. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Well, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year and may my stomach get better. Ah. Impossible n'est pas français. Right, that's the posh bird who said that. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. Yes! A cat lady amongst the pigeons. Make it happen. Actually, I can make it happen. Hang on. Edit. No, can I? Don't. I'm trying to do it on my phone and I don't know where it is. Right now, no, because I can't figure it out because I'm shit with technology. Alright, conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Well, that got dark quickly. Oh, hello, is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki, you should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. Well, I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Oh, go on then. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Aww. Dirty bird. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. We haven't been to music for a while. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The music gorilla? Yes, it does get more disturbing. Apparently the endings are pretty special as well. Hayako leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I must be really charismatic by now. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. We're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look good, are you okay? I'm fine, let's go. Ugh. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time, it's nothing to worry about. I'll go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can, thanks. See you in a bit. There are sex scenes? Jesus Christ, no. This game is so fucked up. He never showed up for 3rd period or 4th. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go and check on him after I eat lunch. As Hayako marches on her stomach, after all. Naruto? Hello? Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. I'm just sitting around makes it worse. I just got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced the medicine's doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Oh, it's going to turn out he's Dr. Shipman, isn't it? Christ. Something's wrong if you need to go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Hayako. It's not his fault. I have a weak stomach. I'm going to go yell at the doctor or stay here. Right, let's go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Doctor! Dr. Iwami? barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare the sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Rota. Oh, Mr. Carroll. He left some time ago. He rested for 2 hours. He wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse if I'd done nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job after all. Well, yeah, but, I mean, something unnecessary? I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? What? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Rota's weak body. If you did something to him, please send a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Rota, didn't he? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka, sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yeah? You, never mind, you did badly, sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I'm disappointed. I'll have to study more from now on. That's what they say every time you have an exam. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already? Gosh, that was quick. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya, I'll start cleaning. Very well. First, let's move the shelf and stairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside cupboard, arrange files by date. Okay. And then for the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window. Hold on. You're telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Maybe you should. You help too. Yeah. I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez. That's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in a lap of luxury. And so Sakura reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we can go home. Oh, I see Mr. Racist is back again. Yep. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Be gentle, it's his first time. God's sake. What's this? Is this where we're running? That was a good run. True running, girl. Vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I lose track of where I'm going once the run eye kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual camping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting, I'd rather not sleep outside. I don't know you. Where do you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting at her face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. everyone else is birds, I'm supposed to be human, I think. But I'm at a pigeon school for some reason. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from some pigeon nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. Must be good. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home, come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures to a scooter. It's a little small, as it would be for a sparrow. But we could both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell to yokai. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Yeah, why didn't he fly? That's a good question. I don't know. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost somebody, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast! Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got into my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework to do. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. Forget it. Yeah, get a job. Oh, why did it click? Forget it. That's weird. I think I'll wait till I'm in college. That way we can skip lectures, go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. More the university thing to do. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. We've got the same Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, Hayoko. Come on, let's go. So many booths. Who are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts. Let's go find something to eat and I'll pay. Wait, no fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening, Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I've slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Hello, Tosaka. So I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. How do you get in a bit of your head of yourself? Huh? What's the number at the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exam and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course. You have a test in September, so if you want to go study in the library... probably study in the library because she sucks at exams. Nobody likes this game. We just play it because it's weird. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Hard work. Okay. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be frantic this time next year too, I wonder? Doki is here leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Mr. Osaka, do you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Doki, are you being, let's say, bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning everyone. I hope you've had fun over the summer. Aka-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time's slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! Second term! Oh. How traumatized is everyone with this game yet? I'm gonna have nightmares. A student ID. Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognise. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home though. Will any teacher do, right? Sir. Sir! Oh, hello, Hayako. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, so it's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Hayako. I'll take care of it. What is it? Nothing, just... Did you find this today, right? Yeah, in the corridor outside. The student had absence since middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying here all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it be at least a bit dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tasaka. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Probably maths. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Woo. Are you trying to curry favour with me? He looks happy though. I've levelled up again. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in the idleness and debauchery. What the hell? Hi, Hayako. Where do you? What's up? I want to walk home together. Though if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. There we go. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's a nest. They're supposed to be done rearing tricks by the start of summer. Guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. This reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Hayako. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling from his mother's nest. Ah. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and I carried you back to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird. Yeah, thank you, Hayako. If you hadn't found me then I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same one as you were then. Never change, okay. God. Today's the school festival. Our class has decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. I don't have anything to do, so I'll go look around. Where to go? Let's see. Okay, wait, what's... Oh God, look what the pigeon's wearing! What the hell is that? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected. We could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. That sounds dodgy. And so I've never ended up looking around the festival, only maids now. I handed in my recorder instead of my maths homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Umami hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers. Nothing at all. They're in on it together. There is a statistical deviation visible from the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem that I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll... who would I side with? Oh, screw it. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Tosaka. What is it? So I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my maths homework. So you did. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. I windowed too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Who's this cute girl coming handing out flyers? What are you... It's a festival's over, or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. Or find a better job. Let's be supportive. I'll ask for you when I go there. Transvestite cafe. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting. Oh, and my name at work's Colleen. So address me with that. Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. This is hilarious. Right, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong? No, nothing. Don't worry about it. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Probably wise. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ruta doing over there? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Were you... Coco? I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during... She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September, and after a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. She's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Aww. Sorry for holding you up. See you. And so he fled into the night. Oh, that's sad. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests. Tosaka! Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Yay! Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ruta. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, sorry for dragging you out like this. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. You said... She said you're old enough already to go spend the day with someone important. And wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you I'd feel better. So you called me, do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ruta. Anywhere's fine with you. And so we spent an evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I don't mind. Does nobody have parents in this? Like that you see? Happy New Year! It's raining! Oh well. I'll go to the shrine, but the weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. Hello Craig, who joined me a few minutes ago. Yes, wow is the proper word. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either, fiddlesticks. Happy New Year everyone. I hope you all had a good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir, wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special about this semester. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, famous last words. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's legumentines? I think I'll buy some beans. Today's holiday, where you give beans to the boy you like. Apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there that kind any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, that sounds, yeah, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. I will go with the racing blend, that's a popular one. I'll take these. Thank you, miss, here you are. Today's the day, the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Where to wait, huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here you go, these are for you. Thanks, Hoko. Do you maybe not care for these? No, it's not it. I mean, it's a present from you, of course. Don't worry about it. You're not fooling anyone anyway. Ah! Sorry, Hoko. These will make me sick. No, I forget about his weak stomach. Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful about what you eat. Sorry. You don't have to apologise. It's my digestive system that should be saying sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I'll have to be more careful next year. Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Rota? He's huddled in the bench where we normally meet. He's crying. It's still cold, but Rota, you'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hi Hoko, my mother, she died today. Oh no! I can't find the words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That's not supposed to happen. I'm alone now. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Hayako and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Hayako, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. Well, that's a cheerful thought, isn't it? We're different species, racist. We have different lifespans too, that's nature, but knowing that from the start, knowing I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter, it doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Rota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain. I don't think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, follow our urge to seek happiness anyways. That's what makes us alive. And that's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved, and brought us to where we are now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. I love you, I still want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. Ah. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Okay. I'm not as healthy or as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy, thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Rota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. Ah. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little too early, then that's life. I don't care how long it is, I am happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota, live as long as you can, so that you can carry on wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Oh, is that the end? That was short. Ah, they ended up together. Oh dear. I don't think that was worth $11.99 to be fair. Right. How do I get out of this now? Apparently there's more than one ending, so... I'm not going to play it again, don't worry. While it lasts. Oh, ending number 1. I have to replay it to get all... I don't have the strength to replay it to get all the endings. That was hard enough. Right, quit. Let's play something else that's disturbing. Alright, what else we've got? Right. Right, this was what I saw. This was a free one. So, a spaceship crashed in my yard. Hopefully it works. Right. New game. Oh, it's pressy. Gardening, gardening, gardening. I'm gardening and talking to myself about gardening, so you know that I am gardening. Oh, and I forgot my gardening shears. I will go inside to get them. It was a cheerful ending of that last game, wasn't it? I've spent 3 years tending to this garden. I hope nothing comically implausible happens when I go inside for a minute. The cat's like, you're a fucking moron. Fido. Oh, it's probably a dog. It looks like a cat. Fido, I'm looking at you. No weird, unexplainable events directed at my flower garden when I go inside. Dog's like, fuck off. Fido, what did you do? Woof. I don't care, I'm totally blaming you for this. Woof. What do you mean there's a blue woman behind me? There's a blue woman behind me. Greetings, Earthling. Take me to your leader. What, seriously? No, your leaders are arseholes. Take me to your hardware store. Huh? I require parts to fix myself. You must help me to find these parts. No. Wait. What? I didn't expect you to automatically turn around. Never mind, I guess. Wait, again. What? Seriously, that worked twice in a row. Well, you better help me out of here because a terrible fate will befall you if I remain. It probably is anal probing time. And yes, it is a dog with a cat face. What's that? Each day I remain in your front yard, you will receive a $30 fine from your homeowners association. No! Yeah, so let's go town and buy some new parts. I like this alien already. Fine, but I can't actually buy any parts. My career as a semi-professional dog whisperer hasn't really taken off yet. Oh sure, being a dog whisperer sounds glamorous, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. Don't get me wrong, it still pays more than, I don't know, indie game development. Okay, fine. Let's wander around and find 3 things I need to take off. Something's telling me that I can move around with the arrow keys and interact with the world by pressing enter. Who would have thought? I don't know what any of that means, so. Oh dear. Perhaps I need something to put in it. Press A to use an item whilst facing it. Pants? Do we use pants on it? Let's try. Whoa, let's keep these pants on, okay? Yeah, okay. It's locked. Panel on the left. Panel on the left wasn't working. Right. I'll have to find something. Right, let's go into this little house. I don't want to go back inside now. Find him might make it worse somehow. Oh, what's that? No, I don't want to use the pants. You pick up the access key. Yay! Right. That dog really does look like a cat, I'm just saying. His face is too round to be a dog. Right, now we can go out. We need to go to the hardware store. Who's this? I like to move fast by holding down shift, do you know? I don't know what that means though. Aquarium, right. I don't think we need an aquarium. Actually, let's go in and find out. What's that? We can pick that up. You take the hula hoop. I'm sure that's useful for something. Welcome to the aquarium. Please feel free to try our new petting zoo. Is it safe keeping jellyfish in there? No. But we're going out of business anyway, so we kind of just said fuck it this morning and decided to go all out. Okay, I don't think we can have the jellyfish. What is that? This is a structure of Daniel Terment, Mayor of Ghent, Belgium. Why do you have the statue of another city's mayor? He's saying why? I literally spent an hour on Wikipedia this weekend and couldn't figure out why everyone loves this guy so much. Game jam time well spent. Can we take him with us? He's way too big for that. This game is hilarious. I love it already. Right, what's this place called? Roscoe's gas station and pet store. Okay. Gas station and a pet store. Just sounds weird. And there are more dogs. Welcome to the gas station and pet store. All of your dogs look the same. Don't be racist. I swear they're all exactly the same sprite. Is there anything in here we can pillage? It's locked. Because otherwise game jammers would play with the wool safe and get themselves stuck in it. Right. Okay. It's a combination block. Nothing happens. Okay, where's the hardware store? Science labs, Esquire. Behind the door you hear the resident mad scientist sleeping. Best not wake him. There's nothing in the output bin. Okay, let's see what else there is then. Insert material in slot 1 to continue. Looks like a secondary input slot. Maybe you have to shove something into it. Hula hoop? Apparently that didn't work. Who would have thought it? Ooh, what's this? You reappropriate the shrink ray into your inventory. You liberate an empty gas can. I don't know where this hardware store is supposed to be. Okay. Right, gas station. No? Okay. This game is weird. Ah, yeah. Popcorn for dogs. I could be there all day. Where is the hardware store? No, that's still where the sciencey science is. I'm not touching that. Science tubes. Mad scientist chair. He's crazy. No, just angry. Hardly broken UFO. Space fuel got. Compass I need to get. Hula hoop I have. Really? Sure. Compass. need to figure out what that combination is. Oh, 35099, so I reckon it'll be either. Right. Oh. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to try everything. I wonder what the combination is. Combination lock. I'm gonna have to Google it because I can't go through every single thing. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. No, it isn't 1, 2, 3. I've tried 1, 2, 3. I've got it now. Now, I've... There. It wasn't 350, I tried that already. Wonder why Roscoe kept a compass inside a safe room. Maybe it's because the only place not covered with dogs. Dogs fucking love compasses. I don't know why. Right, let's see if we can like fix the ship now. Right. So I've got the fuel, I've got the compass, I've got the hula hoop. Yeah, I've got those, so why can't we fix it? Ah, I know why. Doing the wrong thing. Shouldn't you have like a crew or something? I mean, otherwise you're SOL every time you crash. First off, I don't crash all that often. Second, I don't have crew anymore. What happened? There were incidents and now pretty much no one will get on board. Does it have anything to do with your relative frequency of how often you crash? Maybe. use these here. Ah. Right. Oh, clicking on the wrong thing. It's a dashboard, right? So can't use that here. Oh. Well, how are you supposed to use it? This game is weird. Yeah, I've already done that. I've got everything and I can't use it. Ah, okay. So I think I probably still need some stuff. You're a hologram. Well, bring it back to me in the top of my hull. Oh, the burning. Nope. No more jellyfish. Okay. Okay, so I've got to use the compass apparently with the dogs or something. Oh, I already put the compass in the thing. Shit, hold on. Yeah. Right. Hmm. Ah, I have to do something, I think. Ooh. So, okay. Oh, there we go. Space fuel. Right. And then... Ooh. There we go. Right. Go back to the house. No, I keep clicking that by accident. I forget to press A. A year at a time. Okay. Well, that's everything then. Yeah, so I guess I'll get back to space alone. Yeah. Okay, bye. Ah, and she's gone. Sad wolf. Oh dear. Ah. The end. Oh. Oh shit. You stole my shrink ray, prepare to die. What are you doing here? I was already doing the whole extended slow walking fading black cone happy ending thing. I have no care for your artsy ending. Aye. That's going to keep it. I gotta find a way out of here. We found a secret. Doesn't do anything useful though. Shit. He's there. What are we going to do? Woof. Of course. How comically plausible location happens when I go for a minute. Yeah, weird unexplainable events directed at me going far away from here. I'll go inside. You decided to come. What? Yeah, I definitely made a conceited effort to come. Now we can go on amazing space adventures. Dark Whispering. All this and much more. Available exclusively as fan fiction after you write it. Right. I win. That's it. I'm tired now. I'm going. Goodbye.